when we're talking about relationships and we're thinking about getting into relationships, one of the most important things we need to be able to be mindful of is examining and knowing the other person's focus. And not only just knowing their focus, knowing what our focus also is. Our focus comes from knowing what our identity is. Who are we in Christ? What are we supposed to be doing? And then as we examine the other person, we need to see where their focus is. Is their focus only on us? Are we being consumed by just continually just focusing on us, the other person, spending time with them without really developing yourself mentally, spiritually, physically? No, there's nothing more attractive in a person than a person that's focused, and more importantly, a person that's focused on what God's plan is for their life. I can't stress that enough. When I see someone that is focused, my girlfriend, she's focused. When there's a focus, it's a huge, huge, huge attraction. When there's a level of intellect, when there's a level of conversation that leads to resolutions, that leads to meaningful, productive results, when it leads to better insight, when it leads to better understanding and things of that nature, that is what we need to be focused on, and we need to be doing. We need to be focused on focus. Where is our focus? Is our focus in the same direction? Are we looking at two different things? Are we looking at the same thing in two different ways? If we are, can we talk through it to come to a common ground? Can somebody articulate how their perspective is connected to truth? It's not about who's right, it's what's right. So as you're examining that romantic partner, or even just a friendship, any type of relationship even, examine and know where your focus is first and foremost, and then that person's focus. How does your focus align with their focus? Or is it even aligned? And if it's not aligned, then it's time to assess what level of relationship can this be, or can this be a level of relationship? It's completely fine if it cannot be, but it makes more sense to figure that out in the beginning than wait far down the line and have it hit you in the face again, because we tend to see signs and we ignore them. But it makes sense for us to be able to determine that. And the most attractive thing, again, is when someone is focused and not easily distracted.